back to the channel. We are once again working on McNugget, as you know by the title and by the thumbnail. So what's going on? Well, we had a few things we were looking at changing, or some things we wanted to do, some things we needed to look at before our TNT day, which there's been some information that's came up about that kind of maybe affects what we're going to do. But first, we did some stuff yesterday that I'll show you real quick, and here it is. All right, had to come out here to the facility to get something, and I wanted Teresa. She comes out here every now and then. You haven't seen Rob.
Oh, sorry.
I want to get your
Mandy said.
Kevin and Mandy are at a car show in Panama City. I wanted to get your first impressions of the Rob dog. Look at these floorboards. Oh. What do you think? This is a nice car. We're gonna look at back here. Look at all this. Look at this stuff. You saw it in video, but now you're seeing it for real. How about this? You can come over here. Be careful, but you can come over here and you can see your hand through there. You want to stick your hand around there so you can see your hand through the hole?
I haven't had a tetanus shot recently like you have. So
look at these floorboards. Just a minute. I'm gonna
That's
put this.
where I was gonna say, like, look.
Yeah, you can ride over here. Yeah.
I'd be afraid to sit on that.
This thing's awesome. You want to hear it start up? Here, you can hold you can film it while no. You're gonna start it up.
Why?
Because I think that's entertaining.
I don't really want to sit in it.
The seat's fine. It's got a fiberglass seat in it. Here. I'll get your door for you. Just hop in there. Hold on. That's from the horn button. Just hop in there. The seat's not bolted in.
Yeah.
Make sure it's not in gear. It shouldn't be. Just wiggle her.
It is.
Is it? Push it forward or pull it back.
What the hell?
It's out of gear.
Now it is.
Push it. Okay, we got to push in the clutch anyway to start it.
Yeah.
Oh
my God.
Yeah. All right, turn the key. It's in it.
I feel like I'm...
You're not even giving any gas or anything. You're caught like all the other EFI knuckleheads that think EFI is the greatest thing in the world.
Get a gas?
Just a little. He's got to let it warm up. He hasn't ran in a long time, baby.
What's the light blinking?
You got the blinker on.
I didn't do that.
Oh, I probably did. Look at you.
I ain't touched that.
Give it a little gas there, killer. Come on, give it just at the... Oh, gosh. You're a race car driver. Look at you. All right, shut it off before you hurt yourself.
What?
Shut it off before you hurt yourself. You're already getting that crazy eye. This car runs. Don't let the looks fool you. All right, I gotta grab some stuff. The biggest thing is I have commissioned Teresa to clean this whole facility up, to straighten, organize, and get everything where it needs to go. And we're not going to throw anything away because we do need all of this stuff at some point. You can do it. Yeah. Hey, you want to put the zombie mask on? Hey, you want to put the zombie mask on? Hold on. I'm going to show you guys what the zombie mask is. Zombie's headliner. Oh, man. He's freaking weird. Teresa refuses to wear that. All right, I gotta get some stuff. What are you just doing?
It didn't look good.
What?
They did on that one.
What were you just doing?
I was taking selfies with one kid. I was just...
She thought I wasn't looking. I wasn't paying attention. All right, we got our we got a shift light.
Looking at me.
We gotta find the 6. He's looking like Shelby does with that awkward look. He's got that awkward look like Shelby does. All right, we gotta find a 6K pill.
At least he doesn't make noise.
That's true. Well.
Oh, well.
Hey, easy. He's shy.
I'm fixing his head. Well, see, I don't think he's...
What are you doing? You guys think I'm the crazy one? Look at this.
bought his outfit.
Oh, Lord. Mandy made that shirt for him.
I know.
How does that look? Does that look pretty centered?
I can see your arms. You can kind of like lay it on there and it won't stick, probably. You know, because you're going to have to...
Where's the...
You want me to crawl on the hood?
No, I'm just looking.
Or will I fall through?
Does that look...
Just like, there we go.
Does that look centered? Close enough?
Eyeing it, yes. I'm gonna like it now. Or it always can come off. I was gonna say, did you, oh, you're just like, just ripping it off.
What do you mean?
Man. I would have went slow.
You think it's the first sticker I ever put on?
No.
There we go.
It's official. It's McNugget. What was that?
Yeah, I like your whole... God, I wish I had that on camera. Yeah, well, I mean, it's always been McNugget.
I
Now
know.
It's just got a sticker on it.
It's official now.
Well, some of them do have stickers.
I know. No. Oh, I did not know
Some
that.
of them do. Trojan horse does.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah,
know that.
it's got a McNugget sticker on it. Mandy made that sticker. Look, what else we got?
Could you hear my sarcasm? I didn't know that.
Look
Mandy,
at this,
what?
Look at this. This parking light is damaged. The
Yeah.
studs are broke out of it.
Yeah.
Henry has officially chewed on this one.
Yeah.
What I should do is just take.
Is that the video I just got of him running around? Henry! Where's your headlight? Where's your headlight? Hey, dude. Henry. Henry. Oh, Henry.
Oh my God.
Oh, you're the wrong way, guy. I got a mosquito. Hey, Henry.
Henry.
You dork.
Nah, that's a different one.
Oh, that's okay.
But anyway, whatever. No one cares.
Am I still videoing this, like
I
needing
think you
to?
are.
I mean, I know I am, but do I need to? Wasn't quite sure. I mean,
You just go with the project. What feels right? When the camera's on, what feels right? I mean, as a director, you know, you don't just direct from the story.
I'm getting kind of hungry.
Oh, you think you're getting kind of hungry?
This is very interesting.
Be honest. It's actually very interesting. Come on, McNugget. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Did you get the tree frog out?
Yes, I got the tree frog out, but here's the problem. There's
wait,
a
here.
piece broken off in there, so I'm going to take that out
Okay.
before we put the new broken piece in.
Okay.
So you can... There you go. So, as you can tell, my partner in crime, she is what she is. So what happened with our TNT? Well, we have 3 TNTs left, and our plan was to go to TNT with McNugget, pretty much kind of the way he is now. Do some stuff to him over the week and take him next week, and then during Thanksgiving week, maybe see if Kevin wanted to take them, and we'll take something else like Trojan or Pro Stock, which I haven't touched yet, and see, you know, to end the season technically at least at Atmore. Well, information came out last night that the TNT for Sunday at Atmore is radial prep for both lanes, which means they're going to kick the slick cars out of the groove. Don't ask me. Got some grudge races or some other stuff, and so slick cars get kicked out of the groove. Well, that sucks for us. I mean, stick shift and slicks, we can't have the groove. It, you know, it's, in my mind, it's already you know, going to be a crap show. So and basically sort of a throwaway TNT, because personally I don't think we're going to be able to run our best numbers not having the groove. That's just the way it is. So what's the point in taking it with like the Flowmasters and stuff? Because I don't want to wait till the next weekend, because then that would make it where I'm trying to do stuff for the last weekend, which that's not what I wanted to do. Honestly, I didn't care about running it with the Flowmasters and stuff anyway. I was strictly doing that just because. But now that this has happened, I really don't care. So yesterday we retrieved, these are just 2.5-inch bullets. They're we've ran those on silver, we've ran these on Dragon, we've ran them on Brain, we've ran them on the Van, we've ran them on Super Secret. So I forgot this car has 2.5-inch collectors, and with that strap breaking, now I don't have to fix it. I can just take all that junk off, in my opinion. Just take it off, put the bullets on, lighter, potentially more power, definitely not a power loss, and everyone's happy, or at least I'm happy. So I think that's what we're going to do. Haven't got on there and strictly looked at it yet, but I think that's what we're going to do. We're probably going to look at the shift light thing. Definitely need to kind of look at the front calipers, because we had the same thing happen with Pro Stock. It sat for so long, and then it cleared right up. They just need to work a little bit, it seems like, and see if we can get that figured out. Other than that, it's pretty much ready to go. So that's what we're going to do. So we'll see you guys in the next clip. Let's see what our bullets weigh. Gotta put them on at the same time. 16.2 is what our bullet situation is. We'll weigh the flows once we get them off. $20.1 for this one. Not quite as heavy as I thought it would be. We have decided to go with the mini bullets, which I weighed them real quick. Wow, 20.1. They were 9 pounds. So from the Flowmasters, let's just call it 30 pounds. 30-pound weight savings. So that's they're not as heavy as I thought, but you know, now we'll be rocking and rolling. Decided against the pill activated shift light. I'm gonna go against my better judgment, and I'm gonna trust the auto gauge one, because it did come on at 6. I think Kevin put it at 6 and kind of locked. I couldn't get it to adjust, but if it comes on at 6, I'm good at 6. So now we're gonna start it up and see how it's gonna be loud, so hang on. All right, cold start. It's also probably about a quart or so up on oil, Kevin. 9-quart Kevin. Like I say, one of the things we're going to have to do is we're going to have to put another starter on this thing. And there's, I don't know why, man, this starter just gets killed by the heat. I guess that has always been a problem. The other thing is, like, yesterday when I was driving it, and I haven't answered the comment, but I did see someone said, you know, it's only running 150 degrees. This car had a problem, not a problem, this car would kind of run hot or whatever. Kevin put a new radiator in it, but I'm not sure if that ever really fixed the problem. So from the time I started it and had it running, I had the fan on, and it's not, I mean, it's not cold by any stretch, but it's not crazy hot either. So, I mean, I just want to see what it would do as far as temperature management. You know, you can always turn the fan off and let it warm up a little bit, but I always like to run my stuff a little cooler anyway, or I always have. So anyway, I guess now we need to find some nuts for that parking light. I'd like to find another headlight. I'm not sure if I have one with an adjustment plate, so need to look around for that. And otherwise, it's you know, we'll take it on a drive again. The front brakes, I haven't done anything with that yet, but they're all, I need to drive it again and see what happens. It could have just been a one-time thing where the calipers need to work a little bit. If not, I'll take them off, you know, take it apart, take a peek at it. But like I say, Pro Stock did the same thing, and he's fine now. So, all right, let me look for some nuts for this. Hey, you guys think that's okay up there, like that? We might need to tighten. That, look at that power. Look at that sound. All the Flowmaster guys just went bleh. We have got a functioning headlight. I know, yes, polish them, got it. We're right on top of that. Just give us a minute. We are one with the turtle wax, bro. Believe it. Anyway, we've got a headlight in. We got shock tightened up. That could have been some of our issue, so to speak. It didn't look oil or anything like it had blown or anything, had a seal gone in or anything. We did have one we had to change out in, I think Pro Stock had a bad one. But we also tightened the other one up too, because it was not loose, but it wasn't as tight as we would have liked it. So we got both of those tightened up. So headlight in, rocking the McNugget sticker. I think pretty much. Okay. Oh. Shelby's staring at me. Oh. Anyway, we're fixing to eat lunch, and then we're gonna go on a test drive. They're already on a test drive. So see you guys in the next clip. Crazy. Test drive. Louder than last time. had laying around. It wasn't like we just rubbed a little baking soda on it and fixed it. I mean, we actually changed parts, and it's things that we had laying around. Fairly successful test drive. It was better than the first one. The brakes are still, but on Pro Stock it was just the driver's side. On McNugget, both sides are dragging a little bit. Driver's is a little bit worse, but it's better than it was yesterday, because yesterday they were scalding hot, and they were, you know, they were trying to stop the car, like stop it. So, you know, I'm hoping I could pull them off and just, and I might do that, just fiddle with them a little bit. We still got to swap tires. Like I said earlier in the video, sorry for the wind noise, it's windy. Earlier in the video, we are not going to have the groove. So that's going to be a struggle for us. So realistically, there's no reason to just try and kill a bear tomorrow. I'd said I probably wasn't going to run Kevin's tires, but I think I'm going to take them this one time, because in the actuality, it's not really that big of a deal. We're probably not going to have traction. We're probably going to have traction issues. I'm not going to swap front wheels to the lightweight stuff that I normally run. I'm just going to run it the way that we kind of run it, because I just don't think the traction will be that good. I could be wrong. It's also supposed to be cold tomorrow, which cold and no groove make for a long day. I don't think the sun's going to really be out either. It's going to be partly cloudy, and so that's not going to help matters, because there's not going to be any sun on the track, and when it's cold, we do need sun on the track. So it's shaping up to be a mediocre day. But having said all of those things, what will it run? The combination is listed in the description. Basically, in every video, I try and list the car's combination. So if you have a question, you can look in there. It's Pro-M ADR, 75mm throttle body. It'll have the headlight out. Got a ported exploder intake, some tinkered with GT40Ps, an F-cam, SN long tubes. It's a stock exploder short block. It's got a race crank pulley on it. It's just got a alternator and water pump, as you know. Got a T5 behind it. It's got 410s. It's got solid, unadjustable lower control arms. It's got all stock stuff up top. It's got Lakewood 50/50s in the back, 4-cylinder springs, and the whole front suspension is stock as a rock. So probably weighs somewhere in the 2,800 pound range, I think, with me in it. That's probably pretty accurate. We'll just call it 2,800. It might be a little heavier than that. It's probably a little heavier than that, but that's what we'll call it. So what will it run? The best the car's ever been is a 749 at like 90 something, but it's been 91, which, you know, best 6 foot's 150 flat. I don't see that happening. So you guys tell me what's it going to run. Again, take into account the track situation, and that's, you know, whatever. So what we're looking to do is to drive it up there, make 5, 6, 7, 8 passes that are all somewhat consistent or whatever, that are clean, and then drive it home. That would be a victory. Car's never been to Atmore, car's never been driven to the track. So we're going to be doing some first in here. If it somehow manages to run a personal best, that is complete icing on the cake. So you guys tell me what's going to run. You can guess ET, mile an hour, whatever you want to do. And I guess that's pretty much it. You know, we've been working on this car quite a bit during the week. We've been putting out a lot of videos. Got a lot of stuff going on. Been having a lot of fun. It's been exciting. It's been fun. So hopefully we can get this car somewhere. And, you know, like I say, maybe Kevin will want to take it down the last test and tune. If he doesn't, you know, maybe we'll bring it. Maybe we'll do it again. I don't know. We'd really like to do Trojan or something. So who knows? You know, we got Rob Zombie going on. We got a lot going on, but you'll see. You guys will see the videos as we're working on them. So anyway, thanks for commenting. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for all the ways you guys support the channel. You really do make this possible. Especially, thanks for watching. And until next time, on the Substandard Leader and Fox Body videos on this here man's YouTube. 1 year only Lincolns, 4 drag vans, and as always, fighting the good fight against Dr. Fear. We'll see you guys in the next vid.